Hi there everybody and welcome back to another Armani Si Intense video. So today we'll be doing the roundup of my autumn fragrance. I'm literally a week late. I've started wearing some other fragrances. I will do a video on that. So I'm just going to give you my final thoughts on the fragrances I wore in from about sort of ending October to about December the 19th. Is it the 19th? No, to the 12th, December 12th. Okay, so I will be wearing these fragrances for about 6 to 7 weeks. So I'm just going to share my thoughts with you. Yeah, all right, let's get into the video. Okay guys, so I'm sort of thinking of where to start. Let's start off with Si Le Parfum. So this is a discontinued fragrance, but you can still get it at different chemists on discount sites. So this is a sort of how would I describe it? It's got incense, it's got benzoin, it's got the blackcurrant, I believe. So when I first saw this, I was a bit disappointed because I didn't feel it was quite light. This is supposed to be Le Parfum standards, which is your, even more than intense, if we're looking at, your typical perfume. So what I mainly got was this benzoin incense with a very powdery dry down. And I remember being disappointed because I didn't expect it to be too powdery. However, I've worn it a couple of more times. I've obviously gone in with this spray. As you can see, I've made a big dent, which I'm a bit like, ooh. Because I might purchase another bottle of this if I can get my hands on it. So I think the second time I wore it, I did have a bit of a cold. And what I picked up was that it did remind me of Le Belle from Jean Paul Gaultier, the Le Parfum version. So the 2021 version. But they don't smell anything alike. I think it was just that my nose at that time was just picking up the sort of booziness that Le Belle Le Parfum has. But yeah, I did wear it again with the Vanilla 28. It made a good pairing, so I might do that again in future. But yeah, nonetheless, it was a really nice scent. I just wish it did project a bit more. So speaking about Jean Paul Gaultier, we have Classique, and as you see, guys, I don't know where I was. I might have been like, oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I might have been up to, where the bust area is, and you can see how much I've used. In fact, I had to stop myself from using it because I wanted to show it, show it on film. But I am looking to finish this from now on January, maybe. I don't think I will repurchase it. A part of me wanted to. A part of me was holding on to it because it is discontinued. It is very difficult to get. So that's also another reason why. But I do want to reduce my collection, and I will have more talk with you guys about, we'll discuss that more with you guys in a later video. So one as well that is pretty much finished. This is Live Irresistible Delicious from Givenchy. Lovely almond pastry scent. I think I remember the first time I've got this, the projection was like, whoa. But I think I don't know if as time went on, just felt it didn't project that much. And also, guys, I'm going through a bit of a phase where I'm not sure I like almond or nutty fragrances. So this is it was a bit tricky for me. But I don't think I'll repurchase this one. I think I've had my time with it. I feel like I will definitely purchase the original, so the pineapple one. And those of you who are not familiar with Classique, this is I think there's orange blossom in this, whipped cream. It smells like it has ginger, but there isn't. But it's a beautiful scent. It's quite light, so I think for maybe even spring or summer you could wear it as well. Like, it's not a light fragrance as in like an EDT or fresh. It's just the style of the fragrance. It doesn't feel that heavy. Next one, Kayali. Look how much, guys, I've used. And again, I probably would have used more, but I had to stop myself with the video. I do have a backup bottle on the way of this one. So you can see the juice has now definitely darkened. This one I used to lay with quite a few scents. I'll say this type scent is one that when you don't know what to wear, this is what you reach for. So I've worn it to plenty of different occasions. And it's just, I think it's going to be a staple in my collection. So I picked up the 100ml of Vanilla 28. There's Orchid. There's brown sugar, amongst other notes. Another one, Libra. I'm going to say Libra, guys, because in the UK, the advertisement, the man pronounces it as Libra, like zebra, Libra, zebra. Yeah. So, yeah. And guys, look how much I've used. To be fair, I was on mission Use Me Up. This one was definitely a mission Use Me Up. This one was, I do want to repurchase it, but it's not on my list for now because this only came out last year. So I'll wait a bit before repurchasing it, but I love it. It's orange blossom. There's vanilla. I don't like the original. There's vanilla and obviously lavender in this one. So really nice, sweet scent. Didn't really love, I think when I mainly wore it indoors, I'll be honest. I did wear it out once and kind of after 5 hours it was gone on clothing anyway. So yeah, that is that. Let's just move it on. Was this a comment? So far I don't think any of these garnered any compliments. Next one, this one is one that I do really want to repurchase. Guys, I've pretty much finished it. You can't, what have I got in there? Like, let me see if you guys can see. Little bit literally at the end. I don't even know if it will be able to spray. Beautiful plum coffee scent. I always forget there's coffee and I keep saying there's cacao powder feel, but there is coffee. This is just lovely. People compare to Black Opium, but I find this one is so much more better. But again, this one is quite easy to get, so I'm not in a rush to get it. I kind of want to get to a certain point with my collection before I start repurchasing something like this. So yeah, beautiful scent, which is pretty much now empty. One that was also after some time became mission Use Me Up. This is So Scandal. Let's say milky tuberose raspberry scent. For me, and I always say it smells like laundry. So this, I love to wear this to bed. Love it, love it, love it. I was about to purchase a backup, a backup bottle, if we can call it, but I don't know. When I wore it out, the experience I got was this kind of off milk type scent. So I just think, gosh, I'm not sure. So I think I'm okay once I finish this again by the end of January. All those that are kind of nearly finishing, I'm just going to simply use them up and keep it moving to reduce my collection. Speaking of that was So Scandal. This is the original Scandal. Now, this is a weird one, guys, because I wore it last year around Christmas. I don't know if it was Christmas Day or, you know, Christmas Eve, whatever. And I found it and its sister, Scandal by Night, to be too cloying. That was very, very sweet. And I was thinking that, no, I'm not going to repurchase this one. But after wearing it, I laid it with Baccarat Rouge, the extract version. I laid it with, I can't remember, other scents as well. And I don't know, I've fallen in love with this one. And I really quite like this one. And I think this one is sometimes giving a bit of a raw deal. Like, this tends to be people's least favourite. But I've come to enjoy it again. So I am looking at getting a full bottle. But again, I'm not in a rush to get it because it's still being sold like in shops, online. So yeah. Next one, À la folie, La Nuit Trésor. Guys, you just know I love this one. It's always going to be in my collection. This time I didn't get any compliments, actually. This time around, I think this time last year, I did wear it. I got compliments. It projected. But nonetheless, I still love it. Beautiful vanilla red berry scents. And I have picked up a backup bottle full. Picked up a full bottle of this one because nowhere to be seen on the Lancome website. So grab yours where you can get it. And just to let you know, if you don't know, this is a honey scent, honey white floral scent. Next one, guys, I don't know what happened. Like, I genuinely don't know what happened. Because if you watched my first video, this one is like, it was like I hardly used it. It was like, you couldn't really tell that I'd used it. It was, you know, at the neck area. But guys, look how much I have left. I genuinely don't know that this happened because I haven't been using it that much. Well, obviously I have been using it that much, but I think I didn't realize it. Just a beautiful scent, Mon Guerlain. There's a little bit left, you know, I'll use it up. I have already purchased a backup bottle of this one, a full 100 ml. So yeah, I just love it. Again, it's just one of those that's just always going to be in my collection. People might be over it, you know, call it a basic or whatever. But for me, for my nose, this is still for me one of the most interesting sort of designer scent. Whenever I smell it, it's like it has its uniqueness to it, if that makes sense. Like, as much as I love Follet, you know, it's quite, you know, not simple, but I don't know, guys, if you understand what I mean, but, you know, it's red berries, it's vanilla, but this one, it just always interests me. Like, I could smell it over and over again, and I get something new from it. Actually, I'll say this one, not Ella Folly, forget I made that comparison, but vanilla today. Vanilla it just smells like vanilla, you know what I mean? But whilst this one just has, for me, a bit more character. Moving on, Kayali Elixir 11. I really like this, guys, and I'm now thinking whether I should have got a full bottle of this one and a smaller version of the new one, Juicy Apple Eden 01. This one is just, I just love the patchouli in this, and I'm not the biggest fan of patchouli, but this is my kind of, this is the patchouli I like. If you want to know what type of patchouli I like, it's this one. It's the one that you find in Montale, Narciso Rodriguez for her. It's that punchy type of patchouli. There's red apple and rose as well in this one. Yeah, so this one I used to layer with, I didn't really wear it on its own too much, but I layered it with this one, Si Intense. This is the, I don't know what version, I don't know if it's 2016, 2018, but they've obviously got the new one, which you guys know I love. Really love this one. This one has much more patchouli than the new one, and it's obviously less boozy, syrupy. But I still love it. My only thing with this, I don't think I got any compliments with this. Actually, wait, yes, my mum complimented me on this layering combo. She was like, what's that? That smells good. So yeah. The only thing I don't like is I can't see how much there's left, guys. I don't know if I finished this bottle. I actually don't know. But I do want to try and get a bigger size, but I think it's going to be, the price tag is going to be ridiculous. I think it's going to be hard to find, but yeah. Okay, let's move on. So we have Safanad from Parfums de Mali, beautiful orange blossom scent. I did try to layer it with this one, but it just wasn't really working. You'll be surprised. This has got something cold about it, whilst this has something warm about it. Now, the only thing with this one, it's beautiful, it's feminine. I want to try it during summer or spring. I don't know. I just don't think it worked for me in this season. It's still nice. I still really like it. But I just want to try it in a different season to really see, you know, how I feel. Oh, gosh, guys, I just remember there's 2 fragrances. Oh, great. I don't know how I'm going to pull them up for you. I'll try and get them for you. This one I didn't show you. This is, gosh, I need to remember. This is Kilian Forbidden Games. Peach, geranium, rose, cinnamon fragrance that I wore out. This one lasted about 4 to 5 hours. Didn't really get any compliments with that one. And then one that has quite similar to it, actually, Liaisons Dangerous. Not sure how you say it, but you guys might know which one I mean. And I definitely prefer this one. This one definitely projected a bit more, lasted a bit more, about 6 to 7 hours. These, I think, will be beautiful for spring. So that's why I didn't really, I didn't wear it that much. So about half or so. is gone. Oh. And Le Parfum from YSL. So love this one. I didn't wear it a lot, I'll be honest, because I was like, oh, I didn't want to run out of it. You know, I'm not probably won't be able to find this one again, but yeah. Now, my only thing, guys, so a few of you asked me where I got this from. I did pick this up from eBay. And starting, so guys, you won't be able to see, but the fragrance is now at this level. So where my hands is pointing, so where the purple part is, and I know that for myself, I haven't used this as much. So what I think and what I'm suspecting is that the person who I bought it from, I think they did use this, and obviously kept the cellophane, probably put some glue and stuck it together. So I'm there thinking, this is new. But I do think it was used. Because it also, when I got it, I don't think you guys will see, there was like some marks. And I don't know why. I think I was just so excited. Maybe I was a bit naive. I wasn't my usual self. Whereas, you know, when you buy products from eBay, you know, you scrutinize it. You look at the batch code. You look at the, you know, this, you know, around and whatever. But I just remember thinking that when I did my haul video, I think after that, looking at that, I could see the juice here, which I don't think, like, I could see that the juice was moving here. So I do think this was definitely used, and I have definitely not worn it as much for it to be up to there. Like that one, I know. So that's a little bit disappointing. But it's a thing for you guys as well. Do be careful buying fragrances, because it might have been used and they still put this cellophane and tape it all together, and you think you're getting something new. But we live and we learn. Let's move on. Now let's go actually into some fragrances that I didn't really wear as much. So Lost Cherry. I think this one, so it's two things. It's only 10 ml, so that I didn't want to go crazy. Another reason is, like I've said before, I don't know if almonds, I don't think I'm enjoying almonds in my fragrances. So that's why I haven't really reached for this. And when I sprayed this on clothing, I was going somewhere, I sprayed it. I didn't like how it smelled on the clothing. It might have been the type of material I was wearing. But yeah, so we'll see. So I'm not in a hurry to pick up a full bottle. And guys, I don't know what's going on with mine, but I can't actually pull out the travel size thing of this. When I try to pull it out, the whole sprayer comes off and then it starts leaking. So does anybody own this one in particular? Because I can't check this, how much I've got left in this. Whilst with my other Tom Ford ones, I can check it, but this one I can't open it. Right, don't want to keep the video so long. So, Manifesto what? Elixir. This one, I didn't really use that much. I think when I had it, guys, I was maybe like, you could see the juice here. You can't really see that much, so it's underneath here. Again, I didn't use it that much because I did want to save it, because I know it's hard to find. People are selling it for extortionate prices, even the 30 mils, guys. So yeah, it's a vanilla powdery scent. This one is vanilla. I think there's iris, very creamy, beautiful scent. Now this one is Flowerbomb Extreme. I'm going to be honest now with this one. I think when I bought it, it was a love at first sniff. It's a more vanilla, slightly woody take on the original. However, now I think with my nose, I just find it a little bit like one tone, one dimensional. It's not really giving me anything. I think I'm actually tired of this particular DNA, like this particular DNA, floral, sweet. Like, I can't explain it, guys, but I think I'm just over the DNA of the flower bombs, those type of fragrances. Yeah. One that, again, I didn't really wear, Juliet Has a Gun. I just couldn't get into it. I don't know if Juliet Has a Gun is for me. I do really want to try Moscow Mule. It was like a citrusy one. That's the one I'm probably leaning towards. This does smell like rice, creamy rice pudding. I don't know. Maybe I could layer this with Le Interdit Rouge. Maybe. Because I was thinking of just giving this one away, but that might be a good suggestion. So might be a layering combo. One that I am saying goodbye to, Kayali Elie. Now, guys, what I would say, I wore this with Honey Oud. Honey Oud, I've already decluttered. I've already sold that. Combo, compliment, combo. So many compliments when I laid them together. In fact, when I wore this one first, I did actually really like it. It was sweet. But, guys, there's this. I do pick up the hazelnut. And I'm just, I don't know how this happened. I'm just not into nutty fragrances. I hope it's temporary because I do want to get rolling in love. So yeah, so this one is on the declutter one. One that's also possibly on the declutter one pile is this one. This is Black Opium Neon. This one I don't mind it, but I do want, yeah, okay, wait, I don't know if there's orange blossom, guys, in this one. I don't know. Actually, thinking about it now, guys, I'm not... Okay, actually, from the cap, I don't particularly enjoy it from the cap. But on skin, on clothing, it is really nice and sweet. But I don't know, guys. I'm just in a... I just want to reduce my collection. And this is not one that I'm, like in love with or whatever. It's just okay. Right. Next one. Another nutty fragrance, Elie, Saab, Girl of Now. I still feel like I don't know, I'll hang on to this bottle because this is what started this my perfume collection. Oh, it's beautiful, reminds me of my mum. Yeah, but again, I don't know, I'm just not into nutty fragrances at the moment, so I'm not rushing to purchase this one. This one you can get, like, on, it's quite easy to get. Next one that I was thinking of decluttering is this one. This is Good Girl, Legere. This one's got this, for me, smells like apple. But then the patchouli and everything just reminds me of what I didn't like about Angel, the Eau Crozier, the Ice Star. Beautiful fragrance, quite strong, even for Legere. I would recommend it, guys. I would recommend these perfumes. But again, guys, I want to reduce my collection, so there's no point. One that you're going to be a bit shocked about is Olympea Intense. I love swallowing this from the cap. But when I wear it, I don't know. I don't think I like it on me. I just love smelling it, though. It just looks so rich and so beautiful. But yeah, I think on me, it doesn't do what I want. I don't know. I've worn this in summer. I've worn this in winter. I just have to let it go, guys. I know it's shocking. Another one. This one I didn't really wear. Eau Premiere. But I'm having second thoughts. It's just this beautiful, powdery, citrusy, soapy, clean scent, which I don't have many of now. So I don't know about this one. When I think about it, no, there's no point. I've got way too many bottles, guys. I need to reduce. So now let's quickly go over some sort of empties. One that I just brought out because I just want to use them. This is the Trésor, the EDT, guys. I don't think you can see. Little bit left. I'm going to finish this year and say toodles. Fruity, lighter version of the original, not smoky, pretty, beautiful scent. This is Love and Capri. I did buy this used anyway, so it was about up to here. I have this one. I might if I can find no bottle, I might. This one I might. I think this one has, I don't know if it has almond in it as well, but it's not noticeable. But it's a beautiful sweet citrus one. It's one of the sweeter ones, or maybe they're all sweet, but I think it's sweet. So yeah, that one's almost done. Another one that I've been rinsing out is Bright Crystal Absolute. This has been my out of the shower scent. I do want to finish it up. One that was probably finished. There's a tiny bit left. I want to use this for a video that I want to do. Miami Blossom. Pineapple scent. And then this is one of my Olivia Bells. This is the EDT version. This one does have almond in it, guys. So yeah, once I'm finished it, I'm done. I remember searching for this around Christmas time, I think. But yeah. Right, guys, I'm going to try. Do bear with me. Oh, oops, it's all happening. My BDKs. Guys, I don't know if I'll be able to get them for you. Okay, so guys, I'll show you my BDKs in another video that's coming up, because I'm still going to use them actually through this Christmas period. So guys, yeah, that was that. I'm so sorry the video is long, 25 minutes. But yeah, these are just the fragrances that I've worn. There are some I'm saying goodbye to, some I'm just going to finish up. But guys, I'm on about reducing my collection. I'm on 100 and something now. I need to let go. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Bye.